Hello and namaste, it's Jewel from Goddess Creative. Okay, I'm doing a quick check-in because that's all I've got time for. I've been doing a few reading requests, but yeah, also wanted to acknowledge how wonderful it is that Bitcoin got to over 100k. 104 I think it was yesterday. How brilliant, with a massive drop down overnight, my overnight, last night, down to 93 and then back up again, didn't stay there for long. So that's super exciting. I just wanted to acknowledge that, and I'm so busy at the moment. I'm really sorry. I am juggling 2 jobs at the moment. Although this isn't really my job as such, reading crypto. It's a hobby and an interest, but yeah, I do it in my spare time, but I'm not, unfortunately, don't have a lot of spare time lately. But I am, the spare time that I do have, I'm doing some coin requests from some of my previous clients, members that have followed me for the last couple of runs, or at least the last run. So yes, and so I've been looking at altcoins for them to see what will still run, what will still be here, and what I'm kind of getting is, and this is from all the altcoins I've been reading in the last few days, it seems like altcoins are going to do well first quarter. Some of them will reach a higher price come second quarter, is what I'm getting. Not all. Like I said before, and people didn't seem to think this was very interesting, but I actually think it's very interesting that not all will continue high. Some will just, and I'm talking about some of the older projects, they'll come and have their peak probably first quarter, maybe into second quarter, and then they're going to peter out. So that's what I'm getting. I do get, though, for a lot of the altcoins, this is what it's seeming when I'm asking about timelines. It's going to have all this momentum and excitement in first quarter, which will probably carry the market to second quarter, is what I'm getting for a lot of the alts, especially the stronger ones, your premium ones. I feel like there's going to be a pullback in third quarter. That's what I'm getting now. I'm getting some sort of correction or pullback will happen in the timeline. And I'm like, you can't hold to timelines because timelines is so difficult to sort of hold to, but I am getting that from all the altcoins that I've looked at. I'm not getting high timelines in third quarter, whereas I am in fourth quarter of 2025. I'm getting some higher timelines in fourth quarter than what I get in first quarter of 2025. Did you hear me? Okay. So what I'm saying is, I feel like, and this is what I get from my readings, we'll have a nice peak first quarter. That energy and that momentum will carry many into second quarter to go even higher. So that's what I'm getting. Many, but not all. So it depends on what the altcoin it is. And I hate to keep saying that, but I really honestly see end of 2025 and 2026, it's the absolute last run for some of them. Like, they're going to be gone. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting. This is the energy that I keep reading. So back to the timeline of getting a high again for some of the alts in fourth quarter of 2025, which carries into first quarter of 2026. Now, I know most people think, oh, I'm just going to have this run and then I'm going to get out. Well, I'm afraid this next run of first quarter and then they're going to get out. So many people I hear saying, oh, I'll be out in second quarter or whatever. Some of them may not have reached their peak. So, maybe that'll work maybe that'll work for many people, you know. It depends on what you're in. It really depends on what you're in and what you're trading. It absolutely depends on what you're in and what you're trading. So some of them that are not so great, that have been here for some time, they used to be popular altcoins. Some of those I've been reading will come back and have a bit of a run, first quarter, second quarter 2025. Then it's going to be petering out, is what I'm getting. Can't read them at all in 2027. There's many altcoins I can't read in 2027. If it's an older project, okay? I'm not talking about premiums, okay? Talking about older random ones, okay? So that's what I'm getting there. Look, I found this information very interesting. Some of you may not find it very interesting or very helpful, but I do. And, you know, I mean, yes, I talk about joining my YouTube members area. I do that because that's where I'm giving more information. The information is it's not free. I don't have time for free information anymore or free readings. This is my third season of being in altcoins, so I think I have some experience here. So no, unfortunately I can't. I'm not a trader. I don't do this all day. I don't have time for it. So yeah, so basically, yeah, I do recommend, if you want more detailed information and very valuable information that could be helpful, then it is the YouTube members area. I'm at the moment not taking any more coin requests at the moment. I just don't have time. I just don't have time at the moment. It's this Mercury retrograde we're still smack bang in the middle of. We won't be over until the 15th. It's really doing my head in at the moment. It's a lot of breakdown communication I'm finding it challenging energy, but we will come out of it. We definitely come out of this challenging energy, and so I'm looking forward to that. So for a fresher outlook, I'm going to update the members area today with the Bitcoin prices, my expectation. So far it's been pretty, on track. I did predict Bitcoin would get to over 100,000 in December 2024, and here we are, December 2024, and we've got over 100. Yeah, so I think that's pretty okay for someone who does this as a hobby and an interest, and tries to give this information to help those, but not all of you will be able to receive the information. That's just the way that it is, Okay, so again, not financial advice. Some of you may find this information helpful, maybe not. Maybe broken down in translation, I don't know. This Mercury retrograde, possibly. We're getting our wires crossed. Anyway, hope to check in again soon when I've got something else that is interesting information. Okay. Much love and appreciation. Namaste.